Hey team, welcome back to our series Space Objects with Funny or Interesting Names. And here we're going to take a quick look at a pretty cool nebula that looks like a gnarly crack in the very fabric of space. This is a delightfully dark streak through an otherwise starry and bright region of space, and it's called the Dark Doodad? The Dark Doodad Nebula was first catalogued in 1977 by an astronomer at Stockholm Observatory called Sandquist, in a list simply called More Southern Dark Dust Clouds, which is very to the point. It was given the more fun Dark Doodad moniker in 1986 by an amateur astronomer called De Chico, when he took an image of said Dark Doodad and just said what he saw. Hey look, there's a dark doodad in that photo. The object has unofficially been known as the Dark Doodad Nebula ever since. A nebula is just a huge cloud of dust and gas in space, and in lots of photos of nebulae, we're either seeing an emission nebula, where the gas itself is glowing and giving off light, or we're seeing a reflection nebula, where the gas itself isn't glowing, but it's reflecting light from nearby stars to create a beautifully lit nebula. Here though, we have a dark nebula, where the veins of dust and gas are closer to us than the bright stars we see in the background of this image, and we see the dark doodad because it's blocking lots of this starlight, carving out a crack in space. The dark doodad is in our own Milky Way galaxy. In fact, it's actually relatively close to the Earth, only about 700 light years away, which when you compare to the 26,000 light years or so to the center of the galaxy from Earth, it's pretty nearby. It's also one of the closest regions in space that we think is actively forming new stars due to its high density of dust and gas, which is the ideal place for new stars to form. If you're an NGC aficionado, then the globular cluster NGC 4372 is just off to the east of the southern end of the Dark Doodad. For everyone else, like me, it might be enough to know that the Dark Doodad is in the galactic plane, and it can be seen with a strong pair of binoculars if you look towards the Fly constellation, also known as Musca. So that's kind of it for the Dark Doodad. It's a huge dark nebula, a river of dust that's blocking out the background starlight to create this cool looking crack in the sky. Do you know of any other astro objects with surprising or cool names that you think we should cover here? Let me know in the comments if you do. Until next time, stay safe team. I'll see you soon. Bye!